Oh shoot. Oh, it's heavy. We need a pallet. We just got wet for nothing. I'm afraid it's gonna rain soon.
I give you this for capital. Me and Mama kind of.
Okay, we're building a perfect pallet because we have to ship it. And we heard a thunderstorm. It's soon gonna rain. 1 second. 6, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 38. Okay. You can print pallet labels. We had an emergency, was storm, like 5 minutes heavy rain. I'm all wet. If you see me, I'm all wet, and I was running with a pallet jack, and it's at the limited speed. I cannot go faster than it goes, and it's raining badly, and I have to put pallets inside the warehouse. But that stacker forklift, so slow, and I'm just pushing like this, but it's still slow. Now it looks like fast, but when you need it really actually fast, it looks like slow. We got the purchase. It's Bamboo Lab 3D printer, like a cheapest one for $250. Ching ching. See, Best Buy. It's good they have it in stock. Usually not, nothing in stock. Everything online. You have to order and wait a couple of days. But now we have everything. We're preparing for recording, and it takes time. It's not so fast. Hi, it's Saturday afternoon, and we again came to work because we're working on a very interesting and exciting project. We are launching our own brand. We want to sell some stuff, but we don't want to sell and copy our customers. I don't want to tell in details what that product is. I don't want to show you at the beginning because we want to build a prototype. It's a tiny part, it's tiny product like this, and want to build a prototype, test it, and after we feel that it's working, it's gonna work, but we want to just test it. Then we reveal for everybody what we made and what we're gonna try to bring to the market and try to sell it as our own brand. And okay, big day. It's how you start your private brand from a scratch. I'll put on the scales. How many pounds? 18 almost pounds. All right. Okay, we have a Bambu Lab printer, and my engineer gonna unbox now. We're just gonna do something a little bit different, and if you watch previous episodes, I used this tool, and you will see it. It's so simple, you know. Like I told you before, the best ideas are like in your hand reach. Don't look far away. If you think what to do, what kind of business do I start, you're probably doing something already, you don't know. Find your own product and try to, you know, to launch it. Maybe it does not work. Maybe even our project, you know, we're doing with my team, maybe it's not gonna work. Maybe nobody gonna like it, but at least I'm gonna use it. I need it. If I need it, that means somebody else need it. And just don't look far away. Most important, look in the front of you, in the hand reach, and you will find the best ideas, you know, which worth maybe millions, maybe billions, who knows. It's vibrating. What it's doing?
5 minutes.
What the heck? It's all vibrating.
It's going up on frequency.
Big calibration for that, such a small printer. Probably measuring, because it has to be flat. It's measuring height. It's really impressive for that such a small toy, you know, toy-looking printer. It's impressive how it calibrates. It takes time. It looks like doing a job professionally. It's how, you know, great ideas starts from some Saturday evening, some basic but high quality printer, you know, from Bambu Lab. And sometimes you don't know, maybe like you said, you know, you don't know what's gonna happen. Maybe this is a start of something bigger, or maybe it's a failure, who knows. But we need to try it instead of laying on a couch. Good news, thank you for waiting. Calibration is complete, and now we'll see what's gonna happen. Yeah, but I like build quality. I'm repeating, you know, but I like build quality of the product, because material feels like good plastic, not a cheap plastic, but it's good. For $200, it's really, you know, worth the money. I don't know how it's gonna print. We'll see, you know, print quality, but from a build quality, you know, 10 of the 10. We can't say what kind of product. He just mentioned it, you know. I'm gonna cut it. We cannot mention. I want to keep it a secret, because I don't want to like share too much information and then it's not working and you know you did.
But you can't if it's overlaying.
Just to leave space. I have lots of
But they
colors.
have like maps.
I have lots of colors. We downloaded some file, and it first one was too small, second one is gigantic, it's too big. It's 5 minutes left for the second try, and we'll see how it's gonna be this time. Now it's too big, but at least we have a starting point. It's not no longer just an idea. I'm gonna use it myself. Most important, you know, this product is the first customer. It's me who wants to use the product, and later, you know, I hope other people gonna love it, because it's so useful. Everybody needs it. Almost every day or once in a week you need it. We finished what we done. We printed the prototype. Now we can adjust the thickness as we need. It's good, you know. I have a young engineer helping me, and he, you know, analyzed everything. He learned the AutoCAD in a few minutes. You know, it takes for me a while, and he managed everything, you know, in a few minutes. It's good when it's a young and fresh brains helping old generation. Now we're gonna bring a 3D printer home because we're gonna work some at home at night, print some prototypes, try, you know, we need to adjust some like design elements, and we're not the best, you know, like AutoCAD professionals, but he's gonna learn at night and find out how to make a hole in a specific place. It's so close to the final product, and we'll see how it works. Okay. And you on TikTok too?
No, I'm not on TikTok, but everybody's on YouTube doing videos of their business, and that's how they increase.
Or daily lives, you know, it's
Right, that's how they increase their business.
Oh,
by
yeah.
doing so.
and find the, you know, like girls on the side. No, we are serious, man. You know, we not like that. You
No,
know, like don't, you know, no.
We don't.
We're joking, you know.
We joke. We're
Yeah.
only joking. We're only joking. But it's good to do it this way. Now you can expand a lot of people.
Oh yeah,
Put yourself out there.
I just had good conversation with the driver. He's like a nice guy, and he wants to be on YouTube. I had his permission to record him. It's nice. I'm always asking, you know, permissions for people that if you know allowed to film you, record you, and put on YouTube, because it's a privacy. I don't want to, you know, like do it without a permission. And you know, hardest man working alive. You know, 48 years old, you know, and
48, I would like to be 48.
yeah, you are. You look at your shape, you know. What that paint here?
Oh, I ran yesterday. See you guys.
Our friend David, you know, from previous episodes, he's funny guy. Hire to delivery to shipping to direct to the customers, and I have so many pallets I have nowhere to park. Ay. I'm expecting Amazon's supposed to come and pick like 8 pallets today, and I free a space. Now I cannot like have no space. We just received the 6 pallets, but it's supposed to be like 3 pallets, but they made like 6 pallets. I don't know. Waste of space and money. All right. Everybody busy working on orders. We finished Walmart order. We have a big pallet, and then we working on a billing. My new assistant works for the billing, and we also shipping the packages direct to the customers. It's the last packages what we imported a few moments ago, and she's working on she's working on that order. We have to return some product back to manufacturer for repacking because some repackaging issues or some, and customer wants to know his shipment back to manufacturer, and I have to now pull the pallets and order it shipping, LTL shipping, and ship it. And as usually happens when you need something, it's on the top shelf. It's never on the ground. Always, you know, when you need something, you see that top one where the ladder's pointing. This one, and I have another on another side, but it's on the first floor, but I still have to move it, and I'll check what we can put on the top. Now it's outside and it does not look right outside. Looks like rain is coming, and I need quickly add all the pallets back to the warehouse. Oh. And most important, Amazon, it's not coming. We have like full warehouse of Amazon pallets, and Amazon is not here. And I'm overloaded because of the Amazon. I have 2 here, like probably 8 pallets in other warehouse. And it's what I need, 8 pallets. Moving one pallet outside, some inside. Need to arrange all the pallets. Maybe no rain, but it looks like very, if you look to the clouds, it's, I don't know. It feels like rain. Tight spaces. I have no idea what to do. Have no space. Yeah. I told you. We have other options. I hope it's not gonna rain. If it's rain, somehow I have to manage to that side. But I hope it's not gonna rain. I don't see any birds. I don't know. We'll see. Let's try. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's go. When you're done, just back it up. Wait 1 second. What would take you? The last one. I was speeding so much that I forgot that it's the last pallet. I was going back to the warehouse.
So what's with the video?
We have a YouTube channel. Yep. see, loaded 8 pallets. Driver was so nice and helped me to load the truck. It saves me a lot of time, and now we have freed the space in the warehouse, and the truck is leaving, and we'll hope to see Amazon truck soon again, because we're working on some other orders, but now it's gonna be a smaller orders, because sometimes a big order looks a big order, but at the end sometimes it's better to do small order, fast order, and more orders to process money wise. It's better than work on a big order where it's complicated, lots of products, and if you see 8 pallets leaving, it does not mean that we get rich from those 8 pallets. Maybe we break even, or sometimes even not even, like, we just pay the bills, but no profit from a big shipment, because you have to keep low pricing, and it's killing us. But we I try not to surrender, work hard, hope for the best, and like I said, I never give up. And now truck is probably gonna leave. You will see. Yep. He's leaving. Going to the postal office, have some deliveries to finish. Okay, boys and girls, it's a Friday afternoon. It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm waiting for the truck from one big company to deliver some customer products, but it's I'm not sure if they're gonna come today or next week, but I'm gonna wait until 5 p.m. just to make sure that everything is okay, and I accepted all the packages. A little bit too low. It's still too low. All right, and yeah, we had like a very pretty productive week. Maybe we didn't make millions this week. Some orders smaller, some larger. Smaller orders drags us a little bit down, but we have to finish it. Larger orders just came. Customer delivered like 1,000 units of one product, and we expect a couple thousand products coming today or at the beginning of the next week. But most important, what I want to just to share some information with you in previous, that we very excited. We starting our private brand. I just want to be open to our customers, that we didn't look what our customers selling. Even if we see what they're selling, we never, as a person, as a businessman, I never look what other people do and copy and sneaking and doing the same. It's not me. I'm like I always tell you, I'm a man of my word. If I say so, I'm not gonna do this. And every customer coming, I'm ensuring that I don't copy and just see what, it's you selling good, I want to sell the same. I believe that if you start selling the same, you're not gonna be very successful, because you copy somebody and you just following and taking leftovers from somebody else. It's no, it's not me as a person. I always searching for my way. Even when I started this business, I searched it my way. I searched it how to do everything. I never looked, never asked somebody, oh, how you doing this or that. I believe that if you do right thing, you're gonna do the same way, like it's supposed to be. Sooner or later you find, at the beginning I knew what I want, how I want, and everything went as a plan. But now about the I'm very excited, because we launching 2 direction products, in 2 directions, 2 different product groups. And one group I'm excited, my son created a product which is very like I said, it's a tool. You will see some basic information how we started that private brand, and we still working, still lots of to do. We had to order some parts from different manufacturer, but it's very tiny piece which we cannot do ourselves at the moment, maybe in the future, but now we have to just get some tiny supplies from outside. The rest we're gonna do ourselves. It's we're not gonna resell somebody's product. We manufacturing product, and I'm excited that my son generated idea. He worked hard on this, and we're still working on that product, and I'm helping him because he's like still at high school, and I'm directing him a little bit, but the main idea he did it. And the next product is also very promising, very very interesting. I just want to I don't want to like share all information because I just received the sample of the product, and I was blown away how good it looks. And in these days, if you're running like warehouse like ours and you want to survive, you have to have some products you're selling yourself. You have to have some percentage of your business dedicated to your products, and then whatever you have extra time, extra like people, you do what you do, like 3PL, like Amazon Prep Service, Shopify, shipping service. And it's only one way to survive today in this economy. Just you have to be like very flexible, multi-directional, because if you stick just doing Amazon I believe is dying because how they treat sellers. And I see sellers migrating to different shopping platforms, and it's in the near future something gonna happen, because it's not gonna last forever like Amazon doing right now. Very hard because money is tight. It's not like we're swimming in a pool of money. I researched it for a long time, what products we can do, what products would be interesting to sell, to bring to the market. That has to be fresh, and I believe I found some. I found two products. With my son found one and I found one. Yeah, not to waste your time, I have so much to do now. Now I have to do like those small steps where we have to like branding, because it's a new stuff for me. It's interesting. I'm learning. I will try to show more about what we do in future episodes, but for now I show some basic, and you will see how we start our private brand from a scratch, from like building prototype on a computer and getting some product, like making ourselves. Maybe it's a primitive way, maybe it does not look like big manufacturing, but it's how you start. You don't need to spend millions, invest in a like very like expensive equipment, and then hope, oh, I'm gonna sell. What if not gonna sell it? We try to be on a minimum budget, but with the promising product which we believed, which we are using ourselves. We just want to share that product with everybody and see how people accept the products we we-creating, but that excitement that we are building ourselves. At least one product, second product, it's we probably gonna get from a supplier, but it's keeping a little bit in the shade. I don't want to like share too much information because I just received the product sample from from manufacturer, and it's so fresh for me, at least first time seeing my life this product. Even if it's everyday use, it's like everybody has it at home, but even I had this at home, I'm using frequently, but the actual product, same product but different material, I see the first time in my life, and it's what makes me excited, because we found the product and it's so interesting, such a like new direction to go, and we'll see what happens. We